Oh, my Lanta, let me tell you about my day yesterday. I'll just start by saying I desperately want to just crack open this canned espresso martini and watch reality TV all day. I'm not going to yet. I'm going to do my yard work. I'm going to make that a brunch thing maybe. But holy moly. Oh my God, pause. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, this is not who I thought I was going to be at 30. This is not giving Sex in the City vibes. Fuck. So our entire Sunday is basically dedicated to the girls' basketball. And this time I was like, okay, I'm going to drop them off and I am going to take the baby to the park and we're going to sit on a blankie and play and go on a little walk. Well, I went to La Fortune Park, which is a huge park in Tulsa, and I'd never been there before. I say it's huge. It's only huge because there's a golf course in the middle of it, and then it surrounds the golf course. So it's really not like that big, but it's got a really long walking trail. Going into this, I did not know the walking trail was that long. I totally underestimated the size. So me and Hammy roll up to the park and I lay out a blanket and I lay him on there. As you can see, we're having a really good time. It's going great. And then I load him up into the stroller and I say, okay, let's go on a little walkie walk. So we're walking and it feels really good. And I'm like, wow, this is great. What a beautiful day. It's a little warm. It's a little warm, but we got sunblock on and we're doing this and we're doing fine. And then we get about a mile in. And I'm like, okay, where's the turnoff on this trail? Let's get us back to that park so we can sit on that blankie some more. And I keep walking and I'm like, oh shoot. I don't think there is a turnoff. I think we have to turn around. And I'm like, okay, well, let's see how far we are. There's like a little mile marker ahead of me, right? It's 2 miles. Now at this point, I just want to say, the back of my heels are hurting. They're blistering because I was not dressed for like a brisk, long ass walk. I was dressed for just a short, casual walk. My thighs are rubbing together. I do not have the right shorts on. My shoes are not running or walking shoes. I'm literally wearing like fucking Jordans. Okay? Okay? Yeah. I'm sweating beyond cute sweat. I'm no longer smiling and saying hello to people that I pass on the trail enthusiastically. Okay. I'm very like, oh my God, what is going on? I'm 2 miles in. So if I turn around, that's going to be 4 mile walk. But how much longer do I have? So I had to pull it up on the map and just like kind of look and see where I was at. I was 2 miles in to a like 3.5 mile course. So either way, it's a loss. Okay. I turn around, it's even further. I keep going. Who knows what's ahead of me? Well, I'll tell you what's ahead of me. What's ahead of me is long stretches with no shade. Again, my heels are blistered. My thighs are rubbing. Okay. My coochie's all squished and feeling sweaty and not comfy. It was terrible. Terrible. So anyway, I get done. I just push through. I keep walking. By the end of the trail, the people that I first passed when I started and I said, hello, they probably wouldn't even recognize me. But that's okay. I made it to my car and I was like, whoo, better days are ahead of us. Better times. We're going to be fine. Go back to the girls' basketball. Things proceed as normal. I have to deal with being, sweaty and stinky from the long ass hot walk that I felt like I was Jesus stuck in the damn desert for the rest of the day. But that's okay. I can hang. And I think, okay, Hammy, I'm going to change your diaper really quick before we go inside. And since it's only pee and just a little bit, I'm just going to change it in the car real quick. Well, as soon as I took his diaper off with no warning, no indication, no toot toots, no grunts, he starts shitting all over my car. Now, mind you, just as soon as it started coming out, I done slapped that diaper right back on him. But at this point, it was like putting a champagne cork back in the bottle. It just wasn't working. I'll show you. But you know, I laugh. This is my 5th kid. Whatever. Thank God I don't have fabric car and no carpeting in my vehicle. So I'm just like, I laugh it off. I clean it up and I'm like, better days ahead, girl. This day cannot get any worse. We are walking downhill now, honey. And I really wish I hadn't said that because, like, literally maybe 30 minutes later, my husband called me and said that my truck literally made a loud death curling squeal and died in the middle of the road. Happened about 4 houses down from me, but couldn't get the truck to go in neutral, so had to pay a tow truck driver $130 to tow it back to my house. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you all about my day yesterday.